Alrighty guys, what is going up? I hope you guys all had an amazing holiday break here. I am back. I didn't post for a couple days, but I'm back, guys. So in today's episode, we are going to be talking about my top 5 favorite stocks to double my account in 2021. Because 2021 is only a couple days out, and I feel like we should have a little strategy going into the new year here. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and if you guys get anything value, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And if you guys have any questions or concerns, go ahead and ask them in the comments. And if you guys want to learn more about investing in the stock market, go ahead and check out my course. And you guys can use promo code dividends to get 50% off the course. So at least check it out. So now guys, let's jump into it, the top 5 stocks for 2021. Roll the intro, let's go. Alrighty guys, so the very first stock here that I think has a ton of potential here is ticker symbol DAL. This is Delta Airlines. Now, I do think the airlines did get hit extremely hard in 2020, but I do think 2021 is going to be a different story. And I think probably the best airline stock out there right now is Delta. You know, if you compare Delta to like American Airlines, AAL, look at the difference. You know, American Airlines was losing money, losing revenue, and it just wasn't a good scenario here. But if you compare that to Delta, Delta had growing revenue, growing dividends. Their balance sheet looked extremely well. And on top of it, they're not taking billions of dollars in debt. Yes, they are taking some debt, but their debt is nothing too large compared to these other airlines. So I do think Delta, my price target is going to be around $55 by probably mid to late next year. Delta Airlines, number one choice. Number two, honestly, probably 1 and 2 are probably very, very close here. This is Square, ticker symbol SQ. Now, Square is the company that owns the Cash App, and they own a bunch of credit card process machines that a lot of small businesses use to allow credit card and debit cards on their small business. So I do think they're gonna have a ton of potential, and on top of that, Square makes a ton of money off Bitcoin, and we all know the price of Bitcoin just hit, I believe it was $26,000 per Bitcoin. So I do think they're gonna have a good solid year, and if not a good solid year, they're gonna have a solid couple earnings reports over the next couple of quarters here. Definitely want to at least keep on watch here, SQ Square. Now the next one here is Amazon. I think we all can agree that Amazon has had an amazing year here. But really lately we've just had some consolidation. And I do think that people are only getting more and more dependent on this online shopping lifestyle. I think 2020 really changed a lot of people's mindset of going out, realizing how easy it is to just buy online. And I do think Amazon is that front runner in the sector here. Yes, there are some competitors coming out, but Amazon has such a good front runner's advantage. It's really, really strong here. Definitely want to at least keep on watch here. My price target is at least for it to go back up to around $3,900 by mid next year here. Now this next one here is probably one we all can agree on here, is Tesla. Ticker symbol TSLA. You guys can see that this has hit almost $700 per share. And I do think that Tesla does hold a lot of long-term potential going into 2021. But I do think they have some short term. I don't think people understand what one gigafactory means when they are going to make another one. I do think that is such a big thing. The whole United States only really needs like 5 gigafactories for all of their power. And so when they make another one, that is a very, very large thing. On top of it, they've had record deliveries, and I do think they just have a ton of long-term potential in that sector. Maybe we'll have a little bit of temporary sell-off back down to 600. But the thing about this stock is you guys should be shredding it with dollar cost averaging. Lately, this whole year, you'd literally just be killing it. So, I think that's a good strategy here. The next one here is Plug Power. Plug Power is a company that's working with a lot of other companies developing, the electric charging stations, hydrogen fuel cells, stuff like that. So I do think that's really, really cool sector. And you guys can see that this growth this year has been very, very strong here. So what is a good strategy to do with all of these stocks here? I did mention it a little bit with Tesla, but it's something called dollar cost averaging. So really what it is is you figure out how much you guys want to invest. And you really don't even need to figure out how much you want to invest, but it's all about getting a good average share price. So really what that means is anytime the stock goes up, you just continue to buy more. And the beauty of it is if it falls down, you're just averaging your price down for the recovery here. Not to mention, these are high growth stocks. Some of these, like Plug Power, carry a lot of risk, but also a lot of reward. So I do think you got to understand that maybe it's smart to have a base of ETFs, blue chip stocks, or even bonds to almost act as like your defense in your portfolio here. But I do think these are all solid companies that you can pretty much count on to almost double your account in 2021. So that is it though. I hope you guys all enjoyed the episode, and if you did, hit that like button, and we'll see you guys tomorrow on another episode. Don't forget to go ahead and check out my course, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Take care. Bam.